Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. Y'all, at the end of this video, I've got a special message I don't want y'all to miss. Please check it out. I'll talk about that in a minute. But we got some big news from the White House. We're going to cover that in just a minute, but I got a couple of small things I want to cover first. Before we get started, I want to say I hope you all have a very good and safe weekend doing whatever it is that you love to do with your family and friends. Just get out and have fun, but please be safe. Okay, Russia has cut off gas to Poland. This is bad for Poland. But do you see what's coming now? It's also bad for the United States. Because if Russia cut off Poland, that means the United States will most likely be sending our gas from our tanks, from our safety reserve tanks, to Poland. That gas is not meant for no one but the American people here in the United States. And it's not meant to bring the prices of gas down at the pumps. It's meant for emergency use only. But we're already dipping into it, so I can see us dipping in even further and sending it to other countries. With all the trouble that little Hunter and the big guy is in, it's looking like it's pretty bad for both of them. Don't you think? Now, I don't even know if we can legally do this, but it's something to think about. Don't you think it's time to recall Joe Biden? I mean, we did it with Gavin Newsom in California. Why can't we do it with the President of the United States? Wouldn't it be nice to get him out of office before 2024? And if we can recall him, that just might do it. Y'all, I'm sorry I've not been saying too much about stimulus checks or raises for Social Security, that kind of stuff lately, but there's just nothing to report on that. I mean, they're not talking about stimulus checks. They're not talking about raises. They're not talking about anything that helps the American people. Now, I could, like a lot of other people on YouTube, and there's several of them that does it, make like 4 videos a day and just make up fairy tales to tell you to make you feel good. But I can't do that because you deserve the truth, not fairy tales. There's big lies flying all around YouTube. I seen a thumbnail that says $1,000 monthly, new Social Security for all. I don't know where these people comes up with these crazy lunatic ideas. All I can say is, with imagination like they've got as an adult, they must have been a terror when they was a kid with an imagination like that. All it is lies to get your clicks. Thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Y'all, please let me know in the comments how you are doing. I mean, you see how I'm doing. I mean, when's the last time someone asked you, how are you doing? I would really love to know how you and your family are doing. Please put it in the comments below. I do read all of my comments. I can't answer them all. I'm a one-man show, but I do read them all. Okay, the big news from the White House. Student loans. They say they are still working on forgiving student loans. You know, Joe Biden wanted to forgive $10,000. Elizabeth Warren wanted to do $50,000. Now there's talk it might even be more than that. It might wipe them out completely. This will be great for the people that's got these loans, but what about the people that don't have loans? And what about the people that's worked their butt off all their life paying off their loans and they've got them paid off? It's not good for us, is it? And if these loans are wiped out, they still got to be paid. The college is a private company. These companies still has to be paid. And who will pay for that? The taxpayers will pay it. You people with those loans, you're welcome. But I know it will help them tremendously, and I'm glad that they're getting help. But at the same time, why can't we make it fair? Why can't they pay off my car payment? Why can't they pay my house note? On Wednesday of this week, David over on the TEC channel had a very good video on student loans. Why don't y'all please go watch his video on that? It was Wednesday when he posted it. He explains this far better than I could. I really like David. He's easy to understand, and he tells the truth just like I do. Y'all be sure and let him know that Walter Wyburn sent you over to his channel. Thank you so much. A new Gallup poll shows that only 2% of the American people are happy with the economy of the United States. This is the lowest poll that Gallup has ever taken. And I have to say, Joe Biden did that. Okay, more news from the White House. Damn it, y'all, I can't believe this. Dr. Doolittle, Dr. Fauci, has now said what I have been saying now for a couple of months. But every time I say it, people get mad at me. Well, now they can get mad at him because he has said it too. He said the pandemic is over. Yeah, the pandemic is over. Yes, we still have COVID. We still have people getting sick. We still have people dying. We always will have that. We got that from the common cold. But pandemic levels is over. So for the people that don't want things to get back to normal, I'm sorry, but the pandemic is over. Okay, the special message that I want to tell you. Starting on the 2nd, that will be Monday, I will start having 3 videos a day. I hope y'all will support these videos. I will have the morning video at 6 a.m., the afternoon at 12 p.m. Then I will have another one in the evening about 4 p.m. And that will be an open forum type video where I pick one subject that's happening right now in the news and I will talk about it for a little bit, and then everyone will give their opinion on that news subject. And if y'all would talk back and forth in the comments, that would even be better. Have it like an open forum so everybody's voice can be heard. I think this is a good idea. I think this is a good video. I just want to try it and see if it works. I was going to make another whole channel just for that, but I said no, why do that? I've got enough channels. I've got 5 channels. I've got enough channels. So I'm bringing it here in the afternoons. It's going to be an open forum. You can't miss it because the thumbnail is going to be open forum, real big letters, and then a picture of whatever it is we're talking about. Now, if you don't want to talk about what we're talking about in that open forum for that day, just put in whatever you want to talk about, and maybe we can start a whole new conversation on that. Y'all be sure and check it out. It's going to start on the 2nd at 4 p.m. Then I will have one at 12 at noon, and then one at 6 a.m. as normal. I hope y'all like these changes. We're going to try it for a month and see what happens, and if it don't work out, we can always go back to 1 video a day. But I just want to see what happens with this. Y'all please sound off in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to know how you are doing. I mean, all of this craziness, set it aside and tell me how you and your family are handling it, how you are getting by, and what it would take to help your family do better right now. Y'all please Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people in Washington that we used to call leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Just know I love you all. Y'all please get out and enjoy your weekend mask free, because the pandemic is over. And just know I love you all. And I will see y'all back here Monday. Ciao.